Guys, I really love MBON. This game is just ridiculous. Like, 2020 is just a absolute disaster, but you know what? This game right here really helped make my year just at least a little bit better. And so, I feel it is my duty to spread the good word about this game. For those of you who don't know, there's a series called Gundam Extreme Versus. Maxi Boost On, MBON for short, is the third installment of the series. And this game series is a 2v2 arena fighter that uses all of the most iconic Gundam IPs to fill up the entire roster. When I made that MBON video a couple months back during one of the betas, I had a few people actually ask me about what this game is or where can I play this. And so I figured I should just make a video going more in depth on what this game is and why it's worth your time. Now you may ask, Kuma, what's the big deal? Isn't this just like another arena fighter? No. For those of you who played Gundam Versus, you'll be a lot more familiar with the way MBON works, and I'm happy to say that if you liked Gundam Versus, then you're in for a good time, because MBON is pretty much an improvement to Gundam Versus in just about every way. Literally everything about MBON is better. And for the people who tried Gundam Versus and didn't like it, well, I implore you to at least give this game a shot. It's a much better game, it's a much more complete package. Gundam Versus wasn't really that well received, even among the most hardcore enthusiasts of the EX Versus series, so give it a chance. This game is honestly an absolute gem. So here I am today to present you with 5 reasons why you should be playing Gundam Maxi Boost On. Alright, number 1, this game's music. This game contains some of the most memorable tracks from many different Gundam anime. One of my favorites being Gallant Char, for instance. Like, you can actually jam out to Gallant Char while playing this game, okay? As if that wasn't a broken combination. Not gonna lie, even the original music in this game is like still a banger, so that's worth mentioning. But also, okay, so this is the thing. This is pretty. I haven't seen something like this before. You can literally upload your own music to the PS4. Any song. You could actually use a flash drive and upload the song and save it into the game. I have never seen anything like that before. It's like unreal. Okay, so number 2, this game offers a ton of unique character choices or mobile suits or whatever you want to call it. Basically, this game, right, Extreme Versus in general, it's really like a celebration of the Gundam franchise. And so what I mean by that is pretty much the most iconic Gundam anime made into this game. What this basically means is that there's countless upon countless suit choices that fit like a variety of playstyles. And the thing that's like really cool about this game is it feels like even just for an arena fighter, there's just so many unique playstyles and strategies that let you just really express yourself. Do you like heavy rushdown? Great. This game rewards that and has many different mobile suits that are for rushdown, like Rex from IBO. Do you like to play keep away? Well, you're in luck because there's many different zoning suits at your disposal. Do you like to do whatever the fuck the suit does? Alright, so number 3, this is a 4-player game. I mentioned this before. This is a 4-player game that actually works. And what I mean by that is the online is actually functional, especially for a 4-player game. The main appeal, at least for me, that got me into this game is it's a competitive arena fighter where you can team up with a partner. And, you know, that as well as the fact that it has good online. I mentioned this before, but I have to say it again. You can literally team up with your friends to play. You can actually play with your friends online in this game. It's just such a unique aspect about this game. Alright, example number 4. The gameplay is so much fun. It is so much damn fun. Comparing it to other arena fighters or other competitive games, it's not really super execution heavy. What I mean by that is it's not really combo focused. You don't have to learn like hard combos to get into this game, which is a big thing that I noticed like a lot of beginners kind of worry about when getting to traditional fighting games. You basically have like a boost button, melee button, a shoot button, and there's a switch button to switch the targeting between the 2 opponents. My personal favorite thing about this gameplay is that the movement is just so addicting and so satisfying. There's just so many options your mobile suit can do. It's just so fun. It feels fun just hitting buttons in this game and moving around. So satisfying. The closest thing I can compare this game to is like Dissidia NT, but I feel where Dissidia failed was the depth with its system. It's just too simple. Whereas MBON and the other Extreme Versus games, on the other hand, are just more simple to pick up, but difficult to master, if that makes sense. So even though it's easy to pick up and play, it has a very high skill ceiling. And so there's like a ton of different things you can learn to keep your interest for a long period of time and just never get bored, really. Okay, number 5. This game has tons of modes and tons of different content. This game has an arcade mode, which you can actually co-op with your friends and play online. And what's really cool about this is you can play against 6 unique different boss fights depending on the routes you took. And so they're pretty challenging. You can set the level of difficulty from like A to E, E being the most difficult, A being the most beginner friendly. Yeah, I just think that mode is really fun, honestly. Next mode I want to mention was mission mode, which is a single player mode specifically. And for the first few missions, it serves as like a tutorial. So I don't think it's like the best kind of tutorial for this game, but it's not bad. It's serviceable. There's just better resources online on YouTube or something, honestly, but it gets the job done. As for online modes, of course, it has online lobbies and ranked for, doing 2v2 against other players. And they're both actually pretty damn active, not gonna lie. I would say online lobbies is like the go-to, but there's quite a bit of people in ranked, surprisingly. What's another mode I forgot to mention? Oh, 1v1. There's 1v1s that are being added to the game. So if you're not much of a team game kind of guy, I would argue that the team game aspect about this game is like one of the most fun parts, honestly, like playing with a friend and whatnot, partnering against 2 other people. But, to each their own. Basically use all these different modes and you can gain in-game currency to unlock different like titles, emblems, templates, and more importantly, different navis. I know this is what you guys are waiting for. You can have different customized navigators depending on, preferences. So I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, you can use the boy Bright. That's my boy, Bright. Alright, that'll be pretty much everything I wanted to cover for this video. I want to give a special shout out to my boys, Joe and Eggless, for helping me with the script for this video. I really appreciate it, you guys. It means a lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, please like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate it. It really helped out the channel, so thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you watching this. And yeah, you can find me streaming on Twitch nearly every day on twitch.tv/KumaKing_. I'm pretty much just playing mostly MBON and Fire Emblem these days and just chilling and having a good time talking to stream chat. So feel free to come by if you're interested in that sort of thing. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and peace out.